all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Cummins to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. England are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a four. Fabulous batting.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Could be close. Cummins pulls out. Dead ball. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over England, 36 for 1. Hazelwood from the north end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 7 off it. England are 43 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. and it's gone many rows deep. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
How will he reply?
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Hazelwood from the north end. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Green will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. He should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. England are 80 for 3. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good pick up, big chance. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. England are 100 for 3. Green from the north end. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Australia.
push hard, should get back for two. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Over England, 111 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Head, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Head with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Zampa from the north end.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. A classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Runs at it there. England are 151 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
No. Terrible shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Head shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught, gone. What a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wokes muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Over England, 177 for 7. Head from the south end.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be...
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Warner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Warner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The bowler looks really confident. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Played. Runs 1.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Wood overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Nicked it. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice solid defensive shot. Not tempted to play at that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Jordan from the south end. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. They've gone up here. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Warner looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Jordan from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
For England.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up. Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply? Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up. Big chance. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate. Just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a very good position.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For Australia.
Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia 73 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged, unplayable. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pinged off the bat.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 78 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rashid from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. Rashid with a huge appeal. Head challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
The bowler looks really confident. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. England with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Green staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. It's gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Australia are now on 105 for 6. Sean Abbott.
He's got their tail up.
At number 8 for Australia. Please make him welcome.
That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 106 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Livingston has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The left-handed batsman is coming in.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game apart. Jordan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
England go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Jordan overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Jordan with a huge appeal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Livingston with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. Just one off it. Australia 131 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Jordan from the South End. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Josh Hayes is the new batsman for Australia. Please give them a warm welcome.
Wow, that's missed the lot. takes it easy and seals the win.
England get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.